What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Bad Boys of Reselling. We have the usual suspects here, Mr. Oscar Elcubanaso. Say what's up to everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Oscar Elcubanaso. Happy 2020 to everybody.
Alex, how's Tennessee,
And
my man?
man, I'm loving it, bro. Sitting on some deer hide right now, Living the I'm this close to buying one of those Bass Pro Shop, camouflage, hats, trucker hat kind of things. And just loving life, bro. Loving life.
You're losing your Miami accent.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Next thing you know, next thing you know, he's gonna be all, hey y'all. Buy him a lifted Chevy.
I already say y'all every once in a while too. But that's something I've been doing for a long time.
I got to be completely honest, man. 2020, I started off not the best way because we had a party here in my house for the 31st, right? And what was left over from that night was a lot of cans of soda. Man, I've been drinking so much soda, and we never buy soda in this house. But I've been drinking Sprite, I've been drinking Coca-Cola, I've been drinking cans of soda for the past 3 days. It's horrible. You know that stuff does to your teeth.
Because of the leftovers.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of cans left
Like,
over from the party.
yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of soda here, but I've messed up a couple times, but I've been drinking straight Perrier and water.
Amish Flipper says soda. No, it's soda. It's Coca-Cola. It's nothing else.
Coca-Cola.
It's pop up here. It's not soda.
Oh,
I got
Miami.
I gotta pull up the chat here on the phone on the other phone. Yeah, so my Wi-Fi situation didn't get fixed this week. So next week, hopefully it's a little better.
Did you see Linda's comment?
Yeah, the one where that was your first live.
That was my very first live.
That was the very first time that he was live. The Bad Boys of Reselling.
Yep, that was my very first live show, and yeah, we did a whole bunch of mulch, like a big dump truck load of mulch, and I forget what time we go live, like 11 p.m.
Yeah, we used to start late.
Yeah, it was like super late. We started late. I think we started an hour later than normal because we were all doing stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a long day.
Yeah.
like around I don't know, probably like around 12 o'clock ish is when you fell asleep, and then it was like to like 2 3 o'clock in the morning. I started taking bets from people to see what time that you would wake up.
Yeah.
Somebody won, but then I haven't seen him around lately because I still have this gift inside my garage because he won. That was Cleveland
No,
Picker.
by the
Cleveland,
way,
huh?
happy New Year's to everybody as well.
Yeah,
I
I hope
just
you all
saw
had a
Taber's
Christmas
mom.
and a great New Year.
Pop, not soda. Do you guys ever say pop? Where did that start?
I have
Soda
no idea.
pop.
Instead of soda,
Soda
who
pop.
like where did I ever start? Soda, not
I
pop,
don't
not
know.
coke. I'm like way behind.
Pull up the Google machine. Storage Scavenger wants to know if we're going for a record tonight, 7 hours. No. We're only going to be on till 10-ish. Only going to try and do about an hour. We all got stuff to do, so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do we're gonna start doing the hour thing. That way we could like release videos too. And you got a video coming out after this, Jordan?
Yep,
That's
10:15.
what's
I have
up.
a video coming out.
Are you on? Are we premiering it?
I think I set it up for premiere.
All right, we'll find out if it's
I
just
had
a video or if it's just a
had
video.
it. It says it's scheduled for 10:15.
Yo, Flippin' Adventures has an awesome comment. I just lost it. Come back. But oh yeah, it says soda or Coke here. But my Cuban abuelo, which means grandfather, everything that fizzed was Coca-Cola. So for those that don't know, us Cubans and maybe other Latin um, cultures or whatever nationalities, there you go. They probably call everything that is soda. They call it all Coca-Cola. Like somebody comes over to a Cuban household, you offer them a Coca-Cola, you can give them a Sprite, and they won't know the difference.
See, Linda says she's sitting on a heating pad from a slipped disc. Ouch. I hope you feel better. That's no fun.
Man, I'm so behind on the chat, dude. I'm just gonna skip everybody. I'm sorry.
Right, and I think that
Yeah.
there's one thing I gotta mention. I have a box that I'm gonna be opening up. I'm gonna open up a box later on in the show, towards the end. I got a box full of stuff that I bought on auction on Locker Nuts' channel, who's doing auctions on Monday night. Man, what an amazing auction. It was like one of those that you don't wanna miss because you're watching all of the bids go on the auction and you're seeing people in the chat literally having a bidding war with each other. And then you guys got to go back and check it out. I'm gonna see if I can find Monday's video so you guys can see that auction. But there were items that weren't even in the auction, and then people were bidding on it, and the bids went so high that they sold. So I'm gonna be opening up what I won.
That's what's up. I can't wait to see what you got, man. I wasn't able to make it for that auction.
Telling you, you see Talbert's mom's comment, like, she has the best remedies for everything. Like, you you have an illness or something, get a hold of her. She's got like she's got it all. Like that time, the last go around when I was sick, she told me to like do some stuff and it worked. So yeah.
What was that for though?
Hmm?
I'm sitting on a heating pad for. Oh, so it's like a homemade heating pad, dude, with rice. Yo, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. What's up,
She
50
says
Goomba?
she's lived
Chat right here. Man, it's been a struggle over here in Tennessee. Let me tell you, it's been a little bit of struggle. But small, measurable goals, man. I started the year with small, measurable goals, and little by little, I'm chopping away at them. Um, for those that actually watch videos of mine, I haven't. I know you know that I haven't put out videos. I finally. I don't want to say much, but there will be videos coming, and when they come, they won't stop, and it's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm look. Jack put the link for the auction that Oscar bought. What was it you bought again? You ain't gonna tell us yet?
Nah, you gotta wait till I open them up.
Grimes says you totally should have moved in with the twins.
Hey, I agree. I moved into the attic that was in the basement.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I actually met a dude. I went to the flea market today. There's a flea market a couple miles away from me, and the dude's booth is the size of the twins' house. Well, I'm exaggerating a little bit. It's probably like 3 bedrooms size, and he had a ton of vintage stuff, man. I'm talking about it was like walking into the. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video of it all over YouTube, and I did a reaction with like Grimes and everything on it. But yeah, it's like walking into their home, but everything's for sale, and everything's got a little price tag. You know what I'm saying? Like I found, and I didn't buy it because he was asking too much. So I'm gonna wait till I can do a little bit more business with him. But he had the sewer for the Ninja Turtles, a vintage sewer set, like the whole entire sewer, dude. He had it there.
Did you make a video?
His flea market code for something. It could be. It could be. Whatever your imagination wants it to be.
Just Connie says you could have fallen out of the attic like Clark Griswold.
Yeah, just
Jeez. Conky's Flippin' Adventures. What's up, man? Bluegrass Picker.
So hey, I'll be completely honest. You guys started off this year so far good.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose.
I already got my
I
first
mean,
return.
Oh,
I
you
got
got
my
your first
first-
return.
First return on eBay.
Yeah, I got my first ordered, paid, then canceled. Like immediate cancel request. I'm like, oh jeez.
So apparently this person is asking me for a proof of purchase so that he can warranty on the item because the item wasn't working. Well, there's no way that I'm gonna send him a proof of purchase. I mean, come on, that has my personal information, has my business information, it's got my credit card information on it. You know, I'm not gonna send them an invoice. But yeah, so he's sending it back, and I'm gonna have to refund him. That's the first one, but it is what it is.
Yeah, my sales are slow, but like I've told you guys, I took so much time off of doing eBay, and I screwed up fourth quarter and didn't focus on doing like eBay or Macari or Bosch or anything, and I focused on doing YouTube. Like I took like the last 2 months of the year and just strictly went YouTube, and I screwed that all up. But now I've been listing, and if my internet was way better or I got cell signal in my garage, that would be fantastic. My garage, I swear, is a Dollar General. Like, as soon as you walk in, no service. So I gotta like take a picture. I gotta like grab the item, walk up by the door, scan the barcode, go back and like comp it out and all that, and then take my pictures in front of the lights, and then go up by the door, load my pictures and all that stuff. It's an ordeal. Like I said last night, I was up till 3:00 this morning, listed, and I'll probably be doing the same exact thing tonight. Just trying to list as much as I can.
And then you've been listing clothes lately, right?
Some clothes.
Yeah, have you been doing clothes lately?
I did some jerseys.
Well, check it out because we got Linda is asking right now, and I think you're the perfect person to give advice. Someone starting, any advice for someone that wants to start selling on eBay but not doing storage units, just like flipping some clothes or such. And I'm kind of scared because it's so overwhelming. I think it's true. It is a lot of work reselling. And to me, it's another full-time job. I work full-time and then I also resell full-time. It takes up a lot of time.
Yes, so do I.
So what I would suggest for anybody that wants to start selling on eBay, I think eBay is the perfect platform to start. One of the most important things is to start building up your feedback.
Yeah.
A lot of buyers, they want to see sellers that have decent feedback. Make sure that you're shipping on time. Make sure that the item descriptions are accurate, because if not, you're going to get returns. Clothes, I personally don't sell a lot of clothes. I mostly focus on toys, electronics, household items, vintage things. So collectibles, those are the kind of things that I mostly sell. But Jordan, he's selling shoes. Is the sneaker pimp.
Dude, did I showed you those boots I picked up the other day?
Timberlands, right?
Yeah, those
Those
Timberlands.
are nice.
Those things sell for $200.
See, how much did you pay?
I paid
Yeah, no, I saw those, man. You
thrift those ones, but I paid up.
And you're right, dude. I would wear those. I would wear those,
As soon as
especially out here. Dude. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was at Marshall's and I just saw like the very tip of them sticking out of the shelf, and I looked at my oldest and I was like, grab those boots right now, throw them in the cart. She's like, you want to see the price tag? I'm like, nope, throw them in the cart.
Did they sell yet?
Yeah, I knew Kent was gonna get me on that one.
Yeah.
I knew it. Yeah, actually, when I got into reselling, I sold my penny items, so it was like no cost of, really no cost of goods. I didn't have a ton of money out of pocket. That's what I started with. And then I started going to Goodwills. That's another good one. Or if you got any of the bins around you, I don't have any bins. I think the closest bin's like 45 minutes for me. And I've been trying to link up with Josh to go to the bins sometimes, but hasn't happened yet. Now winter's coming, so it's going to be a lot iffier getting up where that is.
I don't even know if we have bins down. I haven't even looked, honestly. Heard a lot of talk about people going to the bins and they spend 3 4 hours there and they walk out with a ton of stuff. I think one of our last guests was Drew, right? And Drew went and well, he did Goodwill, right? But he goes to the bins too. Well, he walked out with what, with like 40 pairs of shoes?
Linda said someone suggested starting with some small stuff that fits in the under 1 pound bags to get used to listing and shipping. So that's why I thought clothes. Like, yeah, I don't know. Clothing's not bad, but you just got to be aware of possible returns. And like, I know there's some super hardcore resellers that are like super. I won't use that word, but pro on um, how they list it, the measurements, all that. Kent's gonna call me on it, so I'm not gonna use the word. But they're yeah, I don't really do all the measuring and have like so many resellers have all measured all out. That way, it's kind of dumb, like a foolproof. Like I don't know, I don't do it. That's just more time that takes for me, and I don't like listing clothing as it is.
Yo, the thrifting
Yeah,
Goomba.
I think
Yes, definitely get a scale for sure. Get a scale, and yeah, so only do clothes if you like clothes. Yeah, I hate clothes.
Yeah, the thrifting Goomba made a good point. Like they should in their house.
Yeah,
You know, if you
that's
want
probably
to
absolutely.
just
But
yeah, if you want to just give it a shot, look around your house, man. There's so many things that you just don't use. You have it sitting there, and it's gonna stay sitting there, and you're never gonna use it. Um, you know, use that to just like, okay, let me look it up on eBay, let me look it up on Mercari, whatever it is, so you could get an idea of what that how that part is, and then find something that you could try to sell. And if not on eBay or any platform like that, you could use local selling platforms like Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp and whatever, just to get a taste of what it's like. I think that's a good way
just
for someone to just start out real easy.
don't listen to Scott.
coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs and glassware. He said start with
Yeah,
that.
start with flat or with glassware.
Mail those in a poly bag. Don't do that.
Hey, I did. I started with mugs, man.
Yeah, I mean,
One of the first things I sold on eBay was a mug,
I had decent sales of mugs, except for one. I had a
and I
Facebook
did it
mug.
no lie because
I said export
I
North
did it, no
California.
lie, because of Gary Vee, man.
Kent said Alex looks like the "What Happened to DJ Khaled" video.
Chilling, bro. Permanent vacation, man. Yeah, for you guys, did you like, and for people in the chat, when it comes to reselling, did you hear about it from Gary Vee? Like, be straight up, dead honest. Well,
No.
one of the first people that like inspired you to do it or get you to think about it was that Gary Vee. You know, the whole
No.
mug life and garage selling, and
Not for me.
Not me either. Still to this day, honestly, I gotta be completely honest. I don't really watch Gary Vee. Once in a while. Like I saw the last one I saw. He was driving in a car and he was passing by. I don't know. It was a retail store, and he was like, "Oh, I could just walk into that store and I'll find a bunch of resellables."
sell medical
Yes,
devices.
yeah.
Do not sell. Make sure it's not illegal to sell the
Don't.
medical devices if you try. Hey Jordan, you still got that CPAP machine?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I got two of them too.
Me too, bro.
But
I'm
this
waiting to
buyback,
like. You know what my angle though is, like, everywhere I go, I try to find a my size kind of guy, like a guy my size, so I could be like, hey man, how's your sleeping habits? You sleep good at night? You often wake up in the middle of the night. It's hard to breathe. I got something for you. And I mean, that's the only way I could think of it. Like, hey, but you can't. Like, that machine, it helps you breathe at night. It's awesome. And see if that works, dude. Nah, but there is like some sort of company that takes CPAP machines or something like that. They pay some for it because they're allowed to do it or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Can
Is
you
my
sell now?
am I coming in? Yeah, I'm coming in pretty bad. Yeah, I'm coming in pretty bad. Hey, I'm at least I'm here, bro. No matter what, I make it.
hey, so how about I start opening that box?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Already? All right, let's do it.
yeah, dude, let's open it.
Do it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open. Do we sing like happy birthday?
Yeah, Scott. He's in Tennessee now.
Can't
All
you
right,
tell by the crappy Wi-Fi signal I got?
all right. So this is the box from Jack's auction on Monday. We're exposing his packing skills live on YouTube. Let me see. Oh man, very nice. Look at this. I'm gonna reuse this, right? Look at that. Check this out. This is so
All I see is a
awesome.
box.
I keep all of this stuff. It says Oscar, thanks so much for the purchase. Happy New Year and best. Jack, aka Locker Nuts. Thanks
I
for the
like that it
support.
has the little. I like Jack's little logo. It's like a fun mini version of Jack.
All right, so here's the
Don't lie,
first
you're
one.
gonna keep that packing material, right?
Of course, I'm gonna reuse it, resell it. Also reuse packaging material. Look, and then here is the second lot. I'll open up the first one that I won first. PlayStation 3 games. a whole lot of PlayStation 3 games. I think there was 22 of them, if I'm not mistaken, with the case and the book. What caught my attention to this lot was when he was showing them. I know that they were all good titles.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty, Battlefield 3, Max Payne. Oh, and there was two of them that didn't have the boxes, which is Modern Warfare 2, and then holding that straight, Assassin's Creed, which I'm probably gonna play this one because I don't have this one. Ratchet and Clank, awesome game. Resident Evil 6, Assassin's Creed 3. I don't have this one either. My wife loves Assassin's Creed. Arkham City, Tiger Woods PGA Tour, Prince of, this one you can't see it, but it's Prince of Persia, Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yo, you know Tiger Woods changed his name, right?
What did he change his name to?
After he got caught cheating,
What
he
did
changed his name to Cheetah Woods. Doo, doo, ch.
Wah, wah, wah. All right. Those are all the games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and the two that are loose, 22 games. I'm not counting them because I don't trust you. I'm just counting to make sure that I was right.
Now, Amazon Seller 99, they asked if we inspect them for damage or do we actually test out the games. Me,
I'll
I'll test them out.
test all the games. I'm going to test them out. Which testing
That's
means
part of the business.
I'm going to play them before I sell them. And then the other one, this is okay. So for that lot, the video game lot, I think the bidding started at $20. It started going up quickly. I won that at 50, 52 or $54. I don't remember. I think it was $54, 52 or $54 for the 26 games. And then this one, I think this was the first lot on the auction, the watch lot.
Gavin, Frontier Flipper wants to know what if you don't have the system? How do you test it? You phone a friend. Hey
Yeah.
man, can I go play video games at your crib?
Or
I don't really even sell used video games. I mean, I got a couple, but they're
Or-
like,
or GameStop.
yeah,
I use GameStop.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna sell video games, like really sell video games, it's worth it investing into, you know, a console. You know, PlayStation 3. If you can get the big one that's not updated and stuff, you can test out PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 1 on the PlayStation 3. Um, but yeah, you get yourself a system here and there. You know.
Yeah. All right. So this is the lot of watches. Now check out these watches. These are really nice. They look nicer in person than they do. It's a really nice watch.
That's
This
Rolex.
this is a U.S. Polo Association.
does that still got the security tags on it?
No. You mean the hologram? Next one is, well, this is a band. This must be, I'm assuming it's for this one. That one's got to be digital or something. But check it out. This one, right? Was it this one? It's a digital watch. It's got a nice band. The band's not cracked or anything. But I think somebody had said that this was like from Burger King. You know what I mean? It was a Burger King watch.
Ciosa Cell says they want your store name. Watch.
What's my store name? I'll find it. I'll find it. We'll put it. Jordan, can you put it in the link in the description of this video afterwards?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so this is a nice watch. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. Let's see if it's gonna work. Yeah, see that?
This one.
It's not working. But that was nice. This is a guest watch. This is really nice too. Just missing the band, or the band's probably in there. It's a guest watch. Like this one has no scratches, nothing, no fading. It looks pretty good. This is a Calvin Klein watch. So the band's like good condition, like no cracking on the leather straps or anything like that. Whitnauer, another watch. Now this lot I paid, I think it was, I won it at 32. I think it was 32. So these watches are actually really good. Considering that they came from a storage unit, I mean, the watches that I found from storage unit, usually the spacers were all scratched or anything like that, but they look real good, and that's why, you know, I bid on them. Now this one, this is one of the ones that caught my eye. You guys can see it. Come on, zoom. It's a Mickey watch.
And say it kind of looks like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it is Mickey Mouse. Just it's not. It doesn't want, the camera doesn't want to work right now. So there's no fading on this one. It looks nice, and it comes with different faces. You know, like for your mood or something. Like you're mad, you wear the red one. If you're happy, you wear blue. If you're Jordan, you wear purple. Another guest watch. This was nice too. This is a chronograph. It's got, is it? Oh no, it's not. Oh, there we go. Finally working. Let's see if I can get it closer without.
Yo, let me get that Mickey watch though.
No, you couldn't. Yo, if there was a Ninja Turtle watch in a lot, you know what I do with it, right? Alex?
You put in a flat rate envelope pad thingamajiggy and you send it to me.
Nah, I sent it to Grimes. Nah,
Okay, fine, whatever.
nah, it would be yours. But that's the watch
Yo,
lot.
but look, I got the Mickey hat, bro. I got the Mickey hat. I need that Mickey watch.
All right, maybe on Monday on Locker Nuts channel on their auction this coming Monday. Maybe they'll have a Mickey watch.
Hey, Kathy, yo, what's up, Kathy? Yo, I'm a bad YouTuber, man.
Yeah, Jack. The other part of the Mickey watch was in there.
I'm a really bad YouTuber,
Why are you a bad
but
YouTuber?
that's why you love me.
I gotta
Wait till
refresh
you
this.
guys see the things that I'm doing, bro. Oh my god, it's amazing, bro. I can't wait. I'm excited, though. Yo, so that was everything that you got.
Yeah, it was the 22 games. It was two lots. There were more lots. Like I got the first. I think it was the first. The first lot was the watch lot. There was another watch lot that came on a little bit later, but then more people were jumping into the auction, and those were going a little bit more than what I wanted to spend. And then towards the end, there were books of coins. There was books of coins from I think it was from 1954 to 58, and there was another one from 1950 to 54. Well, those two books of pennies, one was 400 pennies, another one 304 pennies. Yo, those they sold, they went up. And then following those two auctions, there was more books of coins. And you know that I have a coin collection. I have a bunch of coins, right? Like those books, there was more books of coins that weren't even in the auction, and they ended up being in the auction because people were bidding on stuff that wasn't even for sale. It was crazy, but it was a lot of fun. That's the most fun I've had on a YouTube live that I wasn't in a very long time. So definitely, you guys should check it out. I'm gonna drop the
Douglas
link.
Douglas wants to know. I think it's Douglas. No, CJ. How can you juggle so many balls? Job, reselling, YouTube, life, meatballs?
Dude, I try to coordinate my time as best as I can. I work 9 to 5, then I get here and I have to be, husband and father, and then manage my reselling business. And then I'm in school. I'm pursuing my master's in hospitality. So that's another thing that also gets in the way. So I just try to coordinate my time as best that I can. Obviously, there are things that are priorities, such as family. So try to include them in a lot of the things that I do for my reselling business. So that's additional time that we spend together that's important. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I mean, it has its rewards, and also I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same exact
That's
boat,
why we
except
do
I'm
it,
not in
bro.
school. CJ said he liked it when Alex took him to estate sales on his videos.
Man, that was fun. We should have done that before you left to Tennessee.
So many things I wanted to do before I left Tennessee, bro.
You know that I
But
was cleaning out my garage. I was organizing my garage, and I set up the racks that we had in the storage unit that you and me had, and then I organized all my boxes, all my shipping supplies. So I have a faster process. I have somewhere where I can pack, and then I have all the boxes and everything that I need, and then I have obviously all my inventory in the garage. But also, I came across the foot spot. You know what I mean? Man, that was fun. The foot spot from the megaphone video. I think I'm gonna use it.
yeah, I had the megaphone with me today, and I was like, man, I want to use this so bad.
That's Oscar's spaceship flashing behind him. Brian wants to know what's that flashing behind you.
Yeah, that's my spaceship. I built a computer like what since again goes back to what I was saying about managing my time. I like to watch videos in high quality, right? I watch YouTube videos. My favorite ones are the ones that are high quality videos. So my videos on my channel, I want to upload them high quality as well. But the problem for me, because I have limited amount of time, is that if I'm going to do a 30-minute video on a storage unit and I want to export and upload it in 4K, you know, if you don't have a computer that can handle that, exporting the video alone is going to take you sometimes 6 hours. So I built this computer with Black Friday sales. I bought everything that I was going to use in this computer to be able to edit and create videos as quick as possible. And it worked. The first video that I did using this computer that I exported, edited, and everything, what took me the longest was the editing, and that was probably an hour and a half most. But to export a 30-minute video in 4K at 30 frames per second, I'm going to try it now at 60 frames per second to see how it does. It took me 40 minutes. And then I know that I was talking to these guys and I was just sending them pictures of, the exporting off of Filmora 9, and 30-minute videos in 4K, 40 minutes to export on this computer.
That's awesome. Yeah, right now it would take me 5 to 7 days to export 5 minutes of a video. Like literally, it's that bad, bro.
Yeah,
I did the speed test on the, and it's less than 1 megabyte per second. Is the
Yeah,
up? No, the upload is
was
point
zero was
zero
0.0.
two. Yeah, the upload is point zero 0.02 and the download is point 0.9 something or something like that. It's like not even 1 megabyte per second. Which, for those who don't know, because I didn't know, that's like that's like back in the day AOL dial-up, less than that, and it's because of our area. We got mountains to the left of us, mountains to the right of us. We're in the middle of nowhere. Takes like 5-10 minutes just to get to the main street, and I love it. I love it. So I'm trying to devise some sort of game plan with all that. But
Linda wants.
tomorrow I'm gonna try a Wi-Fi booster and see if that works. Wi-Fi booster without the.
Yeah, Kent says I'm not sure if 4K is needed, and you're probably right because the majority of people that are watching YouTube videos are gonna watch it off of their phone,
Yeah.
right? But there is still a couple of people, such as myself, that I watch it on, a good monitor, or I watch it from the living room on a 4K TV. Like for example, Blue Bus Dave. There's a YouTuber, Blue Bus Dave, that he goes out to the flea market, he does a bunch of stuff. Like his quality of his videos is amazing, and I watch it on my TV, and I like seeing that. But that's just me. Everybody, is different. Some people will watch it off their phone. I watch some videos off my phone too, and you're not going to notice the difference between 1080p and 4K, or maybe your phone doesn't, is able to play 4K videos. It'll stream it only in 1080p.
Jack asked me how the storage game is here, and I was typing it out, but I don't know. Can you guys hear? Am I chopping in and out? Let me know, because if it's that bad, then I'll just type
You're fine.
instead of speak for.
Nah, we hear you good.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
All right. So when I pulled in to drop off the U-Haul, it so happened that the guy that owned the storage unit facility, the mini storage, whatever, he's actually from Florida. He's a Miami Dolphins fan and everything. So I started vibing with him real quick, and I started asking him questions. And he's like, "Man, when we have anything with an auction around here, I don't even auction it off. I just buy it myself." And he's like, "It's not a real good area here where we're at. You have to go into like bigger cities, you know, bigger cities, go a little bit farther away, and you can find better units." But for the most part, he says the people that own storage unit facilities in this area, they tend to buy the units themselves, and then they flip the stuff that they got and keep what they want and throw out and donate the rest. So
That's what I would do. But yeah, I'm a reseller.
yeah, I was like, I told him, dude, I told you that too.
scroll up in the chat. Linda wanted to know, how long have you each been doing this? Where do we live? And how often do we get together in person?
Okay, I'll go first.
Who's gonna answer?
What was the first one? All right, so I've been reselling, focusing on reselling full time. March 19th of last year, 2019, was when I started selling on Amazon. I've sold on eBay in the past, but not as much as I'm selling now, right? Not that I'm selling a million things on eBay either, you know what I mean? But yeah, March 19th, 2019 was when I opened up my Amazon seller account, started selling on Amazon, selling a little bit on eBay. I started selling on Mercari. I live in Miami, Florida, and getting together in person. Alex, this man, this guy right here, he lived literally 3 blocks away from me. So we would go out and we go to garage sales, yard sales, YouTube videos, eat at the Big Cheese and pizza and all that stuff. Been friends for him for friends with him for years. Jordan is my friend, one of my best friends. Still haven't seen him in person, but maybe this year we'll
Hopefully.
go over there, take a flight out to Ohio.
Flights are cheap to Ohio.
Huh?
I look,
Yeah,
I looked into it. Flights are
yeah,
cheap.
they're cheap. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of making time. Now that it's the 2020 is the new year, vacation days that I'm gonna be using to go live storage auctions, and then to fly out to Ohio. Got to get out to California too. Remember, we're trying to get out to California soon.
Yeah, all that good stuff, man. What's up with you, Jordan?
I started reselling. Let's see what it was. It was fourth quarter of 2018. I got like back into it, and I live in Ohio, in Ohio, in the middle of a cornfield.
In a
And
haunted
yeah,
house.
in
On
a,
a floodplain.
but yeah, none of us have. Well, I haven't met where they at. These two, because they lived in Florida and I live in Ohio. So, what about you there, Alex?
Well, me, I am still not technically, officially by law, a resident of Tennessee, which is one of the things that I've been working on. But I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. I lived in Miami the last couple years. Um, and me and Oscar, like he said, we're best friends and we've known each other forever. And so, me and him would meet up all the time, every weekend. A weeks ago, I was living 30 seconds away from him. And I've been reselling on Amazon since 2009, no, 2018. And eBay like a month before that, a month or 2 months before that, I think. I can't really remember too good. Um, but I've been, I guess, I've been in the reselling business since I was a kid, man. Straight up. Not the same business model as I do now, but I definitely have always been a hustler, a flipper, a reseller. I would, everything and anything since I was a kid. And it led me to some trouble in my teenage years, and then I grew up and became an adult. And yeah, I mean, that's just yeah, that's what I've been doing. But now I'm in East Tennessee, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. That's why my internet's not that great, and I love it here, man. It's 40 degrees. I was driving home today from the flea market, and there was like snowballs, like little mini snowballs, bro. There was these little mini snowballs hitting the car, and then they filled up the street. They look like the snow, the ice cream is called dots. It looked like that. Like the street was covered in ice cream. And yeah, that's me now, man. I'm loving it. I still got the Christmas tree up. It's beautiful out here, man. Everybody acknowledges me because I speak different.
So when
I
you got to
dress different.
Tennessee, did you find like a AOL disc on the sidewalk and use that for internet?
Net
What the
zero.
hell was that?
Ghost, welcome to Tennessee.
Yo, I heard something crazy. I heard a voice literally talk to me and said, it said something about blogger. I don't know what it was. It was my mom's. Yo, I promise you, I thought it was a ghost. It sounded like a man. I just heard someone say, "You weak blogger" or something like that, and now she's laughing. She's, I'm sorry, dude. It totally got me out by surprise. Yo, mom, if you want to come out here, you're more than welcome. she said. She said in Spanish, "I'm not coming out there."
She's usually in the chat.
Yeah. She says she wants water. You can you can come out. They won't be able to see you, mom. Yeah,
Look, Kathy. Kathy
it's
saying hi
all
to her.
good. Kathy says, "Oh,
Kathy!
hey."
Look,
I'm in PJs.
Jennifer Hayes says, "Come on, Alma."
Jennifer!
Topper's mom said, "Mom, mom, 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 mom."
Yo, Talbert's mom.
Alex, they know you're not from Tennessee. You have all your teeth. That's so sad, but so true.
Water.
Bring me agua, papi. Topper's mom says, "We don't care what you're wearing." Douglas, for some reason, said, "I seen Conway Twitty at the Grand Ole Opry in 1976."
Conway Twitty?
Yeah, you know who Conway Twitty is?
No.
It's the man with the hair. He's got amazing hair. I didn't know that.
I know him from Family Guy.
Alex will blend in perfectly. It's awesome. You need to come. You know what mom can do? My mom can be that voice that you only hear her, you never see her. Look, those are her fingers. She's saying peace.
Peace.
She could be like the Muppet Babies, the nanny. You know, you never really see her. I just revealed my age.
Oh, you set it up good.
Yeah, I'm all chilling here like this. Kind of like the adult from Charlie Brown, yeah. Same concept. So yeah, guys. This is life in Tennessee, man. I'm using these live chats to reflect, hang out with you guys. That's what I'm doing.
Lay back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Did they hear that?
Yeah. They can hear everything you say, Mom. Oh, we have Walter Blake Noblock will be on next week. He confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys familiar in the chat with Walter Blake Noblock? I think he'll fit right in with the show.
Robin's asking, how far are you from Memphis?
Uh, 4 hours, my mom whispered.
Now she can do it.
I'm so tempted to point the camera at her right now.
Don't you dare.
Yo, Brian, I might be. I know Brian Oaks. You're gonna be in Miami sometime in February, right? I might be there for February. That's the evil cat. The evil cat came on.
She's not evil.
They want us to meet up in Nashville.
Let's do it.
I mean, that's easy for me. I mean, I'm right in between. I'm exactly in between Jordan and Oscar right now. Like I'm 14 hours away from Oscar and 14 hours away from Jordan at the most. You say 12 to 14. I can get here in 12 hours as long as I'm not Hollywood Football with a trailer for Miami.
I've never been to Tennessee.
Dude, Tennessee is awesome. I love Tennessee. There's three states that I love: Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee. Those are my three favorite states on the east side. But then I've never been to the Midwest, and I've never been to the West. I've been to Vegas, and that's about it.
Been to been out to Vegas. Been to Utah. That's about all I've been to over there.
Look, the cat is stalking me right now. That's an evil cat, dude.
All right, so whose channel is the show on next Saturday?
My channel. Scott says I'm 8 hours from you, Jordan.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah, Tennessee's not that far.
Girl? No.
All right, so I was off by like 3-4 hours.
Nice.
No, oh my God, you crazy! You crazy! This cat's gonna kill me. This cat's gonna kill me. This cat's gonna kill me, man. It's an evil cat. Well, the cat for the first time ever got close to me. This cat, that's amazing. Yo, what's up, Hardy? But yeah, you guys that are in the chat, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up for Jordan. It helps out his channel and it tells YouTube that you guys liked it. Obviously, right?
And if you want, you can super chat $100 million, and then I can go visit Alex.
Yeah. You can super chat. Don't forget you can super chat. Look, I'm gonna super chat right now. Hold on, let me super chat this right quick. There's my dog right there.
You gotta remember, I gotta go play Tooth Fairy. My daughter lost her first teeth today.
There you go.
Actually, she didn't lose it. I ripped it out, but
Is Tooth Fairy one word or two? Two? Okay, no one said anything. So. Yeah, Scott, you're right. My math was totally off. Like when I'm on this show, I'm on lazy mode, bro. I don't even want to do math. Buy now. You buy now. I just bought the super chat. Come on, folks. Let's start a super chat train before we end this. Let's help out Jordan with the Tooth Fairy money.
oh, my chat's all froze up. Google Chrome works great. Internet Explorer, not so much.
Yeah, I don't use Internet Explorer anymore for anything.
Holy crap, Alex. That's That is my very first super chat.
You serious?
Mr. Fatman the Flipper, yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome! Congratulations. It must feel good. You gotta feel amazing, bro, because it came from me. Because I know when Oscar did it, it felt awesome.
Kathy, $1.99. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I know my daughter already has more money than I do. Talbert's mom said she's gonna wake up rich. Like, yeah, I think we took in because like when she's with grandma, like grandma will like pay her to help her do stuff, and we took in like $125 or something out of her little purse. Like, crap. Thanks, Kent, for $2 super chat. He said he's got sloppy seconds. Flippin' Adventures, $5.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Yeah, donate to help Jordan visit Alex and Oscar Fund.
Yeah, I'm not real sure how far exactly we are away.
Scott said 8 hours.
Yeah, because my dad goes to his buddy's house, and I forget where he's at, but he's like 6 or 8 hours, something like that.
That's not bad, man. I might have to take a road trip sometime soon.
Kathy, $4.99. In that case, congrats on getting monetized. Thanks, Kathy. Oscar coming in with $5. Brian,
Ooh.
holy crap! Thanks.
And look, wait,
Florida.
Hey, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch the expression on your face after you saw that one.
Oh, that's a super sticker you sent.
Yeah.
I haven't done one of those yet. Yeah, Kathy, I've been monetized for how long have I been monetized? Mid-November, I got monetized, and I like screwed it all up. I didn't accept the terms and conditions, so I wasn't able to use or have super chat enabled because all it was a stupid button I didn't click. Lesson learned.
Conky said, doesn't anybody travel by jetpack anymore?
Oscar does with the spaceship back there.
Yeah, it has a spaceship.
Yeah, he's got a time machine back there.
And then Linda said, when my son lost his first tooth, we planned on $1, and then my neighbor's daughter told him that she got 20 from the tooth fairy. I said the rich fairy lives on the other side of the street.
I don't know. I think honestly, I'm gonna say that was your son trying to hustle.
Kathy said another $4.99 just because I love y'all.
That's awesome.
Yo, what's up, Craig?
So,
We love you. Kathy. We love you too, Craig. We love you, Kathy. Yo, but that's a good question. Do y'all remember? Did y'all have the tooth fairy growing up?
I had tooth fairy, yeah.
Yeah, I had a tooth fairy.
Robin says, here's $2 for admitting you didn't click the right button. Yeah, because I did. I've done 2 lives since I've been monetized, and I screwed up every single one. Yeah, but I had tooth
How
fairy.
you call it?
I only got like 50 cents or $1 or something. What about you, Oscar?
I can tell y'all a story real quick.
is that I'm Cuban and we have Cuban parents. It's not the tooth fairy. It's what's called the ratoncito Perez. El ratoncito Perez is your mom's laughing, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
She knows. So el ratoncito Perez, what it is, it's a mouse. We don't have a tooth fairy. We have a rat. that leaves us money.
Yeah.
So yeah, my tooth fairy was a mouse. Left me quarters.
El ratoncito Pérez. Yo, when I was little, I knew that the tooth fairy didn't exist already. So I found somebody's money, like their change. They had like a piggy bank kind of thing going on with some pennies. Like they had a ton of pennies.
That was abuela's.
No, that wasn't. That was not abuela's. That was we were living with a friend of yours in a trailer park. Remember when my fingers got caught in the car door? You remember that?
Yes.
That same trailer park. How old was I? Like 4?
In a trailer park? We lived in a trailer park?
Yeah, it was a trailer park. I had a Nintendo. I played Apache. Anyway, I I got this. They had a bowl of change and pennies, and I just grabbed a handful of pennies and I put them underneath my pillow and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I pretended that the tooth fairy was there to see the reaction of the people because I knew that they were full of it. I was like, "Yo, the tooth fairy came. Look at all this money." I thought, pennies, a ton of pennies was a lot of money. But yeah, I'm sticking to it.
Kathy sent another $4.99.
I don't ever remember.
It's from Talbot. He sent $10. Said, I used to bust my brother in the mouth for tooth fairy money just because we were poor. I used to find like the little rocks that look like teeth, stick them under my pillow. I'd be like, hey, I lost a tooth.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we're gonna end this live stream. I have a video premiering at 10:15.
Drop the link.
I don't have the link. I'm terrible.
I don't have this.
I was literally like at the end of this. I'm sitting here like trying to finish editing the thing.
I got it.
Got it? I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, you guys go check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna be there. Let's go over there.
Suburban beer.
Can you do a? Hey, look who it is. It's Manny's employee.
Yeah, thanks to everyone for all the super chats. That's absolutely, you guys are amazing.
You're welcome. Yo, make sure y'all go and check out Jordan's video right now. It's about to happen. I'm gonna be there. Oscar's gonna be there. Jordan's gonna be there. You're gonna be there because I'm pointing at you. And we're all gonna watch it and we're gonna kick back and finish this night with a little DG picker, aka Flippin Life video. That's what we're doing. I'm way too relaxed right now. I might just fall asleep right here on Bambi or Bambi.
Any last words before we sign off?
Thank you everybody for joining us. Remember, we do this every Saturday night. We love it when you guys hang out with us. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy and I got into doing YouTube because I love the engagement with the audience. So thank you guys for being with us on this Saturday night.
Yeah, we appreciate each and every single one of you for stopping in and spending the evening with us and coming every week and hanging out with us.
Yep. My final words is don't forget next week, my channel, Walter Blake No Block. It's gonna be a bad boy of a night. We're gonna have some fun, talk reselling and other things. And I love y'all.
All right, guys. We'll see you on Alex's channel next week. But I'll see you in about 2 minutes on my premiere.